Life.
Good. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Samuel Etiahe. In a few minutes, the slides will be up. I am essentially, like they have said, I am a brain coach. What a brain coach does is I help you to maximize the potential of your brain. Okay? The human brain has limitless potential. But up until you have trained it properly, you might not appreciate the full extent of what you can do as a human being. And so, let's, if the room is a bit too down, let's do a little exercise. Let's all, could you please be on your feet for a few seconds? If you could please be on your feet. And look to the person to your left and look to the person to your right and tell him or her, I love you so much. So, let's work. It's okay. So let's do something, okay? Still upstanding. Let's work together. I noticed your lady was giving time pressure small, so let's work together because I'm sure we should. So, let's do a little exercise. Could you please shine your hands together? Just shine. Is it hot? Okay, keep shining. Is it hot? Let's keep shining. Is it hot? Let's keep shining. I think I'm feeling the heat now. Are you feeling it? Yes. Okay, now put it on your chin. You see, all of you use your chin. It's not your chin. It's not your chin. That's something I'm going to talk about today. Focus. Right? Focus. Our eyes open. Let's see it. What we see, what we hear, what we feel conflicts constantly. And that is the reason why focus is extremely important. Today we are going to be discussing branding. We're going to find out what is a brand in this community. What we say brand, what is brand? How do we brand ourselves, and how do we ensure that our brand is visible into this world, right? So what is branding? Would anybody want to try it? What is branding? In your own opinion, what do you think branding is? Oh, come on. Thank you very much. Say again. So she says branding is making a name for yourself. Any other person? Say what? Oh, come on. It could be making a name for yourself.
Life.
It could be how people see you. Right? In my opinion, from little I've observed, when we say somebody has a brand, your brand is what people perceive of you. Okay? How people see you, how people think of you. even in your presence, that is your brand. And so if I came up here and I started dancing, you most likely will say that, oh, I'm a dancer, right? Over the period of time, I've gained the brand as a brain coach because of the activities that I've been engaged in over the period of time. In some spaces, I might be referred to as a lecturer, and in fact, let me give Anna to whom Anna is due. Is Professor still here? Professor Isaac Newton. Prof. Yes. In fact, let me Anna Prof. When I entered, I heard that he says, do you know what it means to be a professor? It's not a joke. When you see you greet him 2 times, you go out. Anyways, we are still trying to while our way time as we try and get the slides up.
Let's do this for me. Make we swap. Because the girl better make you swap. She focus on the man. Yeah, she focus the shake. The shake. But in camera, no be clear. So this one be clear. Me, I no fit stand like that. You two, my nigga, they can go. So do I then take the camera? Make it carry can talk with them.
I don't still make it carry.
When she come, just what talk and say.
Are you good?
No, make she come. You will take this one, chop the thing is coming back.
You take chop the microphone will free enter. That microphone is only 100.
When we say branding,
100.
branding will be on a person. We could brand
You take
a
she
person.
goes wrong.
So you as an individual, you can have a
You can
brand.
stand there.
You will have a brand for
So
a
no
product.
bro, the person
Who knows the product has a
like
brand? Say again.
where's the lady?
A product like the Apple phone. The Apple iPhone.
Give me
Right? It's a product.
You see, this one is clear, so I wanted you to swap.
A brand of itself. One of the very popular brands that I'm surprised you didn't mention. Oh,
David, what's the camera?
probably trying to buy an area, like, oh, the top. A street one. A street one. Like, oh, wow. Yeah, Omo has created a brand of itself. Right? We could also have businesses creating a brand. Any example of a business that has created a brand? Say it. I can't hear you. Oh, shout it. UCC. Hey! This is the University of Choice, not be so. Nice one. Actually, I was extremely impressed when I entered. Your frontal, but your lecture room is fantastic. Keep up yourselves.
What do you have to say? Hello.
Thank you. So branding is, as I have defined it, is the process of creating and shaping an identity. Branding is the process of creating or shaping an identity. So here we have one who has his brand. He's created a very strong brand that can never be touched with fast. Last year during the elections, one party decided to stand on stage and say some words. They said, "Oh, the way I can say was
Just use it like
it
this.
was built a very strong
no.
brand over the years."
I don't think like
We have Google, which is a business and has created in fact all of the houses results you have. Exactly. And so Google has created this brand over the period of time.
So you have
The
to
question is, why did you raise a Gmail account and not a Yahoo account?
so
Why Gmail and not a Hotmail account? It's because the brand Gmail has created over the period of time. Next slide, please.
you or cap.
Oh, you have to check
What person will focus on training?
Branding is the process of creating and shaping an identity. What does it involve? To be able to put together a proper and solid brand, first of all, you need to have a purpose. What is your mission? What is your vision? What are your values? You also need to be able to craft a voice and a message. What kind of content are you putting out there? What do you want people to know you for? It's a very deliberate act. It is not by chance. You need to design visual elements. When I was coming, you noticed on my laptop I have 9 lines. Right? I have t-shirts, I have pairs, I have shirts. We have banners, blue and banners, all visual elements, all comes into branding. And lastly, we should be able to create a consistent user experience. When I say consistent user experience, I mean the content you create should constantly resonate with your audience. You don't want to create content that has all resonates with your audience. The moment you start doing that, you are branding but you are not getting it across. And so the effect of the brand will be zero. Because the people you want to even see it, will not even see it in the very first place. And so when they ask another person, or another person, what is this brand? No idea. Next slide, please. So there are some general elements of branding around the world. Logos, slogans, design directions, your choice of color. Have you seen Total Energies? Have you noticed that they are rebranded? Who has noticed that Total Energies is rebranded? Their colors have changed slightly up until recently. Anytime you see a Total filling station, even without the signpost which says Total Energies, even without the mere colors and then this the way you follow each other, you will tell you this is Total. Right? The colors is a very intentional process over a period of time has created our brand. Beyond colors, these are the very physical ones that most of the time when we talk about branding, we want to talk about the process of. But beyond that, we need to focus on the values. What value are you proposing? Especially when it comes to personal branding. What is your reputation? What kind of affiliations have you created? And most important of all, in our current dispensation, where AI is fighting us seriously, you need to create an emotional connection with your intended audience if you want to create a long-lasting brand. And so look at these people. Next slide, please. Do you know the first person? The very first one, who is he? Shreya, Honorable, beside it. So easy. That's what we talk about. Who is the next person? Excellent. Remember, notice you did not say Empress. As prior, but I said her excellence, she's changing the brand. It's a very deliberate effort. Next slide, please. The one on the left is who? I'm not here. What are you going for? A very deliberate brand is built for himself. What about the last one? Improved. And in fact, this is very interesting. I was recently, I think about a week or two ago, even in Parliament House, the line killing was used. And you notice, let me just make it one. When killing have you heard of Azul? Are you able to pinpoint one person who is Azul? That's the difference between proper brand. He has deliberately pushed his outfits. The screen is not as clear, you might not see it, but there's just a group of people tells that this most likely is killing here. As one is actually doing this, you don't even know. You don't care. But his content has been speaking to us emotionally. Most people have been able to connect with the aggressive mode of collecting whatever it is. And today it's being used in violence. Next slide, please. Do you know this lady? Do you know this lady? You have heard of her? In fact, she's one of the most powerful people in the country right now. That's the Minister for Trade. Very, very important. I intentionally added this of the biography. The Minister of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, member of Parliament, she's a lawyer, she's a police advocate. She's an economic person. She has so many qualifications. But you still don't know her because she has not taken a deliberate act to push herself out there. Why do you know Honorable Adwa and you don't know Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu? Actually, Brandon. Okay, Brandon. Here we have Commissioner for Trash. He was there during NDC time. In fact, he was there during NDC. MPP maintained him. He is still there. But many people don't know him. But Strach is one of the bodies that most people go to. But he has not taken a deliberate act to brand himself. This is to say that branding is a deliberate act. It is not by chance. Whatever brand people go for, is a deliberate act you need to work at. However, whatever branding you want to be, it starts from here. Your brain. And that is why when your lady gets like this, when your lady asks you to have this conversation, it was a journey, I'll be honest with you, having to travel all the way to Accra to Cape Coast to have a 3 or 4 or 5 minutes conversation and go back was a big journey. But if it is my way of contributing to this total journey, yes. So branding begins in the brain. In today's world, we suffer from what we call digital noise. How many of you know what we call doom scrolling? When you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, let me check the time. Before you go, the pop-up comes on Instagram. You're like, let me quickly check it. The next you know, you are late for lectures. You are stuck on reels. You will live the last 2 hours. That's how you do any of us. Or probably TikTok. Now, I'm sure you all know to pay. But yeah, TikTok, WhatsApp, we so what we call digital noise. There's so much because sometimes you scroll for so long, you realize that my back will switch. You put your phone in a position and continue scrolling. The thing is paying you as you can't stop. When they ask me what was the last video you watched before watching a video, you don't remember. It's noise. How are you going to build a brand such as amidst all this digital noise? You will still be seen, you will still be felt is what I want us to talk about. And that requires a lot of brain power. You see all these people who trend on social media, that's what they do. What they sit down and tell you the amount of work they do. You should hear Dr. Ike talk about how he preps his team even before the video is made. The number of videos we make in a week and the number of them that trend in a year. Sometimes the video that is trending was probably like 4 years ago, but it has now hit society. That video has now connected with the emotions of society, and so it is trending. You need to be able to build a brand that connects emotionally with society. And to be able to do that, you need a healthy brain. In fact, at my eyes, I believe is that branding requires a lot of brain power. You need cognitive clarity. You need emotional intelligence. You need creative focus. Don't follow any trend, because you want your brand to last beyond trends. And so don't just follow trends. You need more creative focus. So say that you are deliberately carving out a picture in the eyes of the public. Are we together? Are we together? Right. And so modern branding reality. Brands right now don't care about past glory. Once upon a time, the past glory of a secondary school. How many of you are super crazy about the same anymore? But I need to say you're not crazy about present in the school, all this people, right? But after you read the year, nobody really cares about present anymore. Once upon a time. When you read this, it's like, hey, I'm presenting all those results. That's what matters now. What matters now is how we feel versus we have also started with the past. Okay, and so your branding should constantly be emotionally intelligent. It should be connected with the public, with your intended audience constantly. You need creativity, you need clarity, you need emotional connection, and create a brand that will last beyond the trend. Today, creativity is coming and everybody is doing creativity. The day you see creativity, everybody who did creativity is out. But he who switched will still keep going because he has a creative focus. And so create a brand for yourself that looks beyond trends. Don't just follow whatever you consider social media. And most importantly, your brand should be authentic. How many of you have seen I'm using literature? If you know him, please ask me to forgive me for using him as against it. But how many of you have seen other videos of people using the brand literature on social media? Where you will see that, oh, there's one literature himself, and another individual presents himself as literature. Do you spend time in watching it? No, it's not authentic. It's not unique. It's not novel. I've seen this before. There's so much noise that can focus on why this noise. So you want to create a brand that is unique. Just because somebody is doing it and is trending, that doesn't mean that you must do the same. Create your own brand. The neuroscience of branding says that brands that focus on dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin are more likely to succeed. These are hormones that are secreted when a person is happy, or they are hormones secreted to make a person happy. Whilst you are looking at building a brand, you want to make sure that because of the level of digital marketing that we create in society, build a brand that will make your audience happy. A brand that will make you feel satisfied when you business. And so if yours is an art of education, how do you build a brand around communication sense such that any person who listens or who watches your content will feel that connection, will feel like I've heard something new, or no, I just like this content is right to me. Once the brand is able to focus on these elements or releasing these hormones, you are more likely to create a long-lasting brand. Are we together? Are we together? Thank you. So we need to train the brain to enhance branding. You need to be able to recognize emotional triggers. And when we say emotional triggers, say that trigger emotions in people. Have you seen this business movie trending by what's it called? Straw. Why is everybody talking about straw all of a sudden? The movie will make you sad. The movie will make you so sad you will cry. But everybody wants to watch it because it triggers an emotion that you cannot resist. And just that, everybody wants to. In fact, I think it was listed recently amongst the top 10 movies or something like that. Focus on a brand that triggers emotion. You need to be able to identify. You need to be able to notice emotional triggers. Use sensory storytelling. You want to build a brand around maybe teaching people what else in communication is the hardest. Say again. There is to want to build a course content around teaching people theories of communication. Use storytelling. There is one lady on our IG who can do Comsa. And that's a brand. She comes online and tells a story. Sometimes the story is so long, like 4 minutes. I'm literally scrolling through 4 minutes videos. And she has a Comsa of our humanity past. But guess what? It's so captivating. There's a story that I want to know where it ends. And so I'm constantly listening. You are building your brand. Try and use storytelling to sell the brand that you intend to build. Strengthen message retention.